Did he come?
Can't you give a Christian grade before you start asking about money?
Did he come? $10,000. Mama, look, only really Harrison put everything on paper.
Son, I think you ought to talk to your wife. I'll go on and leave if you want.
I can't talk to her later.
Son?
Will somebody please listen to me today?
Now, I don't allow no yelling in this house, Walter Lee, and you know it. There'll be no investing in no liquor stores.
You ain't looked at it, and you don't aim to have to speak on that again. You ain't even looked at it, and you have decided. Yeah, and tell it to my wife, Mama, tomorrow when she has to go out of here to look after somebody else's kids. And tell it to me, Mama, every time we need a new pair of curtains and I have to wash to go out and work in somebody's kitchen. Yeah, you tell me then.
Where are you going?
I'm going out.
Where? I'll come too.
I don't want you to come.
I got something to talk to you about, Walter.
That's too bad.
Walter Lee, sit down.
I'm a grown man, Mama.
Ain't nobody says he wasn't grown, but he's still in my house and my presence. And as long as you are, you talk to your wife civil. Now sit down.
I'm gonna let him go out and drink himself to death. He makes me sick in my stomach.
And you turn mine too, baby. That was biggest mistake.
Walter Lee, what is the matter with you?
Marrying me? Ain't nothing marrying me.
Yes, there is. There's something eating up like a crazy man. Something more than me not giving you any of this money. Past years, I've been watching you. You get all nervous acting and kind of wild in the eyes.
Well, I don't need no nagging at me today.
Seems like you always get into a place where you're tied up and not about something. If somebody asks you about it, you just yell at them and bust out of the house and go on and drink somewhere else. Ultimately, people can't live with that. Ruth is a good, patient girl in her way, and you can be too much. Boy, don't make a mistake of driving that girl away from you.
Why was she do for me?
She loves you.
Mama, I'm going out. I want to go off somewhere and invite myself for a while.
Son, I'm sorry about the liquor store. It just wasn't the thing for us to do. That's what I want to tell you about.
I got to go out, Mama.
It's dangerous, son.
What's dangerous?
When a man goes outside his home looking for peace.
Then why can't there never be no place in this house then?
You done found in some other house?
No, there ain't no woman. Why do Mama always think there's a woman somewhere when a man gets restless? Do you know what this money means to me? Do you know what this money can do for us? I want so many things.
Yes, son.
I drive a man around his limousine and I said, yes sir, no sir, very good sir, sir, I take the drive sir, Mama, that ain't no kind of job. That ain't nothing at all. I don't know if I can make you understand.
Understand what, baby?
Sometimes it's like I can't see the future stretch out in front of me, just plain as day. The future, Mama. Hanging over there at the edge of my days, just waiting for me, in big rooming blank space full of nothing, just waiting for me. But it don't have to be. Mama, sometimes when I'm downtown and I pass them cool, quiet looking restaurants where them white boys are sitting there turning their worth millions of dollars. Sometimes I see guys don't look much older than me.
Son, how can we talk so much about money?
Because it's life, Mama.
Oh, so now it's life. Money is life. Once upon a time, freedom used to be life. Now it's money. I guess the world really do change.
No, it was always money, Mama. We just didn't know about it.
No, something has changed. You something new, boy. In my time, we were worried about not getting lynched and getting to the north if we could, and how to stay alive, and still have a pinch of dignity too. Now here come you and Benita, talking about things we ain't never thought about hardly, me and your daddy. You ain't satisfied or proud of nothing we done. It mean that you had a home, that we kept you out of trouble till you was grown, that you didn't have to ride on the back of nobody's streetcar. You were my children, but how different we done become.
Mama, you just don't understand. You just don't understand.
Son, you know White is expecting another baby. That's what she wanted to tell you about. This ain't for me to be telling, but you ought to know. I think Ruth is thinking about getting rid of that child.
No, Rose. Wouldn't do that.
When the world gets ugly enough, a woman will do anything for her family. The part that's already living.
You don't know Rose, Mama. If you think he would do that.
So I would, Walter. I gave her a $5 down payment.
Well, son, I'm waiting to hear you to say something. I'm waiting to hear you be your father's son and be how he was. Your wife say she's going to destroy your child. And I'm waiting to hear you say we people give children life, not who destroys them.
Rose.
If you a son of mine, tell her. You're a disgrace to your father's memory. Somebody get me my hat. Stop the film.
But Mama, you ain't even looked at it.
I don't aim to speak on that again.
You ain't looked at it, and you don't.
Okay, stop the video. Stop the.
You don't have looked at it, and you.
Pause. That was wrong.
You ain't looked at it, and you don't too.
I'm not ready. No, he has to stay there. But, oh my.
Oh, let him drink himself to death. I forgot my line. Oh, let him go out and drink himself to death. Make me sick to my stomach. Where's the back? Oh, there it is.
biggest mistake.
Yes, there is. There's something you like.
I'm so
Yes, there is. Something eating like a crazy man. Something more than me not giving you any of this money. The past few years, I've been watching you. You get all nervous
there's
acting
a big fat
and kind of wild in the eyes.
cat.
Yes, there is. There's something eating you up like a crazy man. Something more than me not giving you any of this money. Past few years, I've been watching you. You get all nervous acting and kind of wild in the eyes. Stop.
Mama, I don't need no nagging at me today.
Seems like you always get into a place where you're always tied up in about knowing something. If anybody asks about it, you just yell at them, bust out of the house, and go out and drink somewhere. Ultimately, people can't live with that. Ruth is a patient young girl in a way. I messed up really bad right there. It's when a man goes outside his home looking looking for peace. Stop it!
Oh.